Hi, and welcome to Auntie No's Kitchen. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back. Well, today, guys, I had a clutch my pearls moment. I had been referred to just go get these new raving strawberry biscuits. And so, and my one particular very dear relative, you know who you are. Oh, go try those biscuits. You won't have to make them anymore. They're so good. Okay, I took the bait. And this is what I brought home. Well, not even before I got home. So pretty. It didn't look like that on the poster either. Now, what kind of biscuit is this? It's supposed to be strawberry. There are no strawberries in this. This is not even, I called it a jelly biscuit, a frosted jelly biscuit, but it's not even a jelly biscuit. It's just a biscuit with some icing and with some shots. They injected it with some shots of not even strawberry preserves, more look like strawberry syrup. No, this got to go. Today in Auntie's kitchen, we are going to make real strawberry biscuits with some strawberries. I mean, real strawberries in them. So you stay tuned, and we'll be right back. I'll show you everything you need so you can, if you're cooking, you can learn for the first time. You don't get it right, try again. We're going to make some strawberry biscuits. Okay, now that I've tossed away my door stopper, I'm going to proceed. What you will need 2 cups of self-rising flour. I use white lily, and I'm gonna show you what you do, how you measure your flour out. You make sure that flour is level. Just don't scoop it up, guys. Just don't scoop it up. Don't do that. Bring it back. Smooth it out. And we're gonna use 2 cups of that. That white lily. I only use white lily. I hadn't departed on certain things I was raised on. I use white lily, self-rising flour. Got that out the way. 2 cups of self-rising flour. 4 tablespoons of shortening. This is Crisco. I suggest buying the little blocks. They're easier to cut off your measurements with. You're going to need, this is 3/4 cup of diced strawberries. I've been having them soak in some sugar, but I'm going to drain this completely because I still got all that goodness because they've been soaking in there. But I don't want the liquid. But I still got goodness. Need some more shortening. Because you need a well-greased pan, guys. Make sure you got a well-greased pan. Don't be stingy with the shortening. Get in that groove, because you don't want your biscuits to stick, and they're not on the diet. 3 tablespoons of white granulated sugar. Just need some flour to the side for your board and your rolling pin. And you're going to need 3/4 cups. Let me get this out the fridge because I don't like to bring my ingredients out that are needed for cold until it's time to go. 3/4 cup of cold buttermilk. So let's go over this again. 2 cups of self-rising flour. 3/4 cup of buttermilk, cold buttermilk. 4 tablespoons of cold shortening. Some shortening to oil your pan. Got your strawberries, 3/4 cup of strawberries, diced small, and sprinkle some sugar on, let them sit, but drain the water off. You're still gonna have your goodness. 3 tablespoons of white granulated sugar, and some flour to the side. And wipe that off, wipe your board off. What you're gonna do, I sift my flour. Because I don't want any lumps in my flour. Matter of fact, since I got this sugar in here, I'm going to throw that in. I'm going to sift that all together. And also, one more thing important. I put that in because I needed to make sure. I added a half teaspoon or per strawberry extract. I added it to the buttermilk. I went on and added a half a teaspoon of strawberry extract. I added to the buttermilk, stirred it in, and put it back in the fridge. I'm going to continue sifting this flour. See those lumps? That's not what you want. Oh, wow. I tell you, it was a clutch my pearls type of moment, guys. I clutched the pearls. Okay, I'm going to dump this shortening in here. It's cold. And now it's time for me to get in with these finger mixers, because I'm going to chop this shortening up into this flour, and I'm going to show you what you're looking for. You need it crumbly, and I will, and you'll see what I'm doing. I'm crumbling this up, and you need it crumbly. And so once I get this all crumbled up, we'll be back, and I should be able to show you the consistency of what you're looking for. Maybe I can show you a little bit crumbly. I need to finish this up, and we'll be right back together again. Now, if you don't get this shortening mixed up, crumbled up good, your biscuits are going to come out like door stoppers. They're going to be hard, and no one wants them. No one's going to eat them. If you got a dog, they won't eat them either. And this is what this is crumbly. Scoop this up so you can see. Crumbly stuff. This is what you need. Okay, you add a little bit of salt to balance that sugar out. Just a little bit, just a dash. That's all you need. Okay, I'm going to get my flour over here that I would use for my board in case my dough, I need to get that dough off my hand some. Okay, I'm going to add my buttermilk, my nice cold buttermilk that I have this half a teaspoon of strawberry extract. Going to throw that all in there. Throw all that goodness. Yeah, I'm going to take my finger and run that around there, honey. Take that. I want all of mine. You see the dough forming? It doesn't look like dough now, but it will be. You know, this one, honey, they ain't just mix cakes like this. I don't know how they did that, honey. I had to bring out old Olive made for cakes. I need my KitchenAid for cakes. I'm going to put some of this on my hand. You're going to keep mixing this. You're going to form your dough ball. Keep going. Get a little bit of this flour on your hand, both hands. Because what you're going to do this. Because you're going to get to play. Don't let the children help with this. Let the children help with the rolling out. Not with the mixing. Rub these hands over here in the sink. Needed to remove some of the dough that was stuck to my hand. Now we're back in business. Take this out. I'm gonna flour my little board here. Should have been using my bigger board, but this is okay. Now I can move this big bowl over. That way when I make a mess with flour, it's okay. See how pretty this is? And all I'm doing, I'm kneading it. Kneading that flour and that buttermilk. That shortening it in together. I'm making a mess. Like I say, soap and water, soap and water, soap and water. Keep your board flour. When you feel your dough still sticking, flour that board. Okay, now we're gonna get to folding. I'm gonna get to folding, and what I mean by folding, I'm gonna get my strawberries over here. Put those over here in the corner. Bring my dough back down this way some. Okay, I'm going to get to folding. And what you're doing when you're folding your dough, you're adding layers. You're adding layers. That's what you're doing. I'm going to get a little more flour. Very important, don't mix. You use the self-rising flour. Do not use all-purpose flour to flour your board. You're going to mess up your biscuits. Don't mix your flours. Okay, let's get to folding. I'm going to take my first layer. I'm going to fold it. Fold it, pat it out. Fold it, pat it out. That's all I'm doing. Now, here's my fun part. Okay, I'm going to take some strawberries. It's okay if one falls to the side. You can just pick it up off your board. Just don't eat it. I'm going to layer this in some strawberries. I'm going to fold it. If it comes apart, that's fine. That came from me not flouring. Smashy, smashy, smashy. Bring it back. Strawberries. And it's okay if you don't use all of them. That's fine. It's okay. You know, you don't have to use all of them. If you don't use all of them or you run out, well, you shouldn't run out. You shouldn't run out. But if you're having something left over, yeah, but you shouldn't run out. Okay. I'm going to fold again. Wet flour in my hand. Fold again. And see what I'm doing? I'm adding layers. I'm adding layers. Gonna turn it around. If you see a berry pop through, that is quite all right, because you can ready to fold again anyway. This may be the final fold. Not sure. I don't fold. Don't put your berries all the way to the end of your dough. Don't do that. Don't do that, guys. You don't want to do that. And so, okay, I'm completing three folds with these berries. This fold will have more than the second fold, but that is all right because it's all goodness together. Gonna fold again. I'm gonna flour my board because now I'm getting ready to work. Flat out, I'm gonna fold again because I've already had three. That was my third fold. This is my fourth fold. This is my fifth fold. I'm adding layers. What I'm folding now, do not overfold. You do not have to fold 7-8 times. You don't have to do that. This is my sixth fold. And it's okay. You see these berries pop out. That is quite all right. Flour. Make sure your hands are kept floured. Now let me get my rolling pin. Flour your rolling pin. I'm gonna do this over the sink because got my rolling pin. Let me get my cutter so they will be good to go. We'll get to the icing after the biscuits are done. Have my pan here. I need to make sure my biscuit cutter, I've already put it in the flour because you're going to have to dust this with each one, but I already got that over there. I'm going to roll it. Not hard. Don't do that. Don't put your elbow grease into it. Going to roll it out. I got a lot of mess to clean up over here. This is about a 1/2 inch thick. It's cutting. That's 1, 2, 3. Look at that goodness. And make sure your biscuits are touching. Make sure they're touching, people. My friends. Make sure they're touching. Probably should use my 12-inch. My 12-inch little pan. But I just use this pan for baking biscuits. That's basically what this pan is for. I'm gonna have some dough left, and you know, honey, call these my last babies. I'm still gonna bake them up. I'm just gonna add some folds to it because I refold. This one is going to be thicker than the rest of them, but hey, Nothing wrong with it being a little thick. Because if you eating these, you ain't watching no calories. You watching this video, you ain't watching that. I have put these over there in my confection oven. See, you can be ugly, but that's all right. You'll be pretty. All I gotta do is throw some icing on your baby cake, and you'll be nice and pretty. You'll be pretty. You'll be pretty. But I do want my rounded edge. Okay. I'm gonna put my oven. When you start your recipe, go ahead and get your oven preheated to 415. These are gonna take like 20 minutes. And we're gonna have some strawberry biscuits. And then we're gonna move on to our frosting. All right, my friends, see, I had to do some cleanup. I could not work like that. I did. Telling y'all that OCD is real. Okay, gonna we have my bowl. We're gonna work on our glaze, icing, whatever you like to call it. I'm gonna take 1 cup of powdered sugar. You see, I'm leveling it off. And I'm gonna leave my leveler in there in case I need some more. I'm gonna take this 1 cup of sugar, powdered sugar. I'm going to, into that powdered sugar, this is my little trick. I use French vanilla. I keep these for these little purposes. I'm gonna start off with 3 and see where I go. Where do we go from here? And I'm going to add a teaspoon of my strawberry extract. Get the real deal, guys. I don't think I ever seen any fake strawberry extract. I seen fake what you call it? Fake vanilla. Put that in there. Get my little baby, little teeny weeny. Get this out and see where I'm going. Remember what I said, if it's on the side, it's not being blended. Okay, I'll add another one. I may have to add a few more because what I'm looking for is the consistency of the glaze. That's what I'm looking for. So, if you don't want to buy these, you can get the bottle and put it in a little bowl, and what you do, you add tablespoon by tablespoon. Don't pour it all in. Add 2. Start off with at least I say what this is about a tablespoon. Start off like I did, 3 tablespoons, and mix and add another tablespoon, because this is the consistency that you're looking for. You want that. This is what you're looking for. That's the consistency of the glaze. And when the biscuits come out of the oven, you know, I'm gonna glaze them once, and then I'm gonna glaze them again. Once, you know, I'm gonna double glaze them. And guys, I always taste your stuff. Not with the same spoon. You gotta be clean. That's why you keep a lot of plasticware, honey. You're gonna be in the kitchen. That's perfect. That is perfect. I'm going to put this over here. I'm all done with that. And I'm going to wait till these biscuits get done. And then we're going to get back to making strawberry biscuits, guys. Be back in a minute. All right, guys. The biscuits are done. And let me show you. See how soft they are? Look how soft they are. And I'm going to cut one of these open for you. Not now. Not right now. I need to get looking for my little. Oh, see, they put this in the wrong place. Okie dokie. I've been keeping it stirred and everything. I had used. I'm gonna glaze a little bit. When you like a heavy, super heavy glaze, all you gotta do is add you some extra powdered sugar and some extra that French vanilla. I was gonna just let them cool, but they just smell so good. And all that glaze is down there in the bottom, and you know, best to serve them hot. They are so much, best to really do that. It's so good when you serve them straight from that oven. You know, like a cinnamon roll, you want to serve straight from the oven. So I'm going to get something and lift one of these babies out so we can see. So you will know your end result as well. Follow these directions, you'll have the same end result. Ooh, hot. Hotty. Look at that. I don't want to, you know, whatever would have been real dumb on me to pick up a hot pan. See that? Look at there. You see those strawberries running through there? Nice and soft. I'm telling you, nothing like some. Then I left the biscuit in the pan. I told you guys, real life over here. No rolling back to make it perfect. It's real life. Get my knife. I'm gonna cut it open. Oh, this okay. Pull this out. We're gonna slice. Look at that, nice done on the bottom. Look at that. This is a strawberry biscuit. Ooh, let me get that little piece of strawberry there. Yum, yum, yum. Wash my hands. All right, look at there. Look at there. Now, let me show you where my little door stopper at. Which one you want? You want this with, I don't know what that is in there, or you want this, baby? You can make this at home. Dusty, you're not going to eat this. Throw that in the trash. $3 wasted. As much and hard as money is to come by, $3 wasted. I should stomp my own self in the foot. There you go. So we got our strawberry biscuits. Just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. As my auntie say, hey Auntie June. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Guys, thank you so much for joining Auntie No's Kitchen for her strawberry biscuits. You can follow those instructions. You can make them to your family. And you know what? It's a holiday weekend. Why not do something special that morning and cook up these strawberry biscuits? And with this icing, the kids will love them. Your family will love them. You'll love them too. And again, thanks for stopping in. Kisses, hugs, and kisses to all you all. Thank you for your love and support and your kind words. I really, truly appreciate it. Like and subscribe to my channel. And for those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. And I hope you come back. There are more things to come. Till next time. Bye.